Ublaloatak, Kanuik Pizzy. Today is Tuesday. What day? All day today. Let's be responsible. Always try. Do our best. Cooperate with others. And let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Have you heard what the high school kids are doing? NAC Tech is alive and well and at brevet mission this week. We talked about this last week, and now the very instructors that are offering classes in cookbook making, basic life support, and intro to health careers, drivers at aviation, and woodworking are all here. I think this is Amber right here. You might see her around the school. And we have Vince who's teaching this. And oh my gosh, we have an amazing teacher here for this class. You'll see our high school students taking some really exciting classes this week. And you'll see those instructors right here in our school. I hope you all get the chance to go to NAC Tech one day. It's a wonderful program. We've been working on decision making. And one of the strategies for decision making, which is thinking ahead. Let's see if you can remember this. You want to snow machine to teller. See if you can work with your teacher and come up with some ideas of what you would make sure and decide to bring with you as you think ahead, especially in this weather. I bet some of you listed things like having an extra spark plug and wrench with you, making sure you've got your warm gear, telling someone where you're going and when you expect to get there, checking your gas ahead of time. Let's make sure you have enough, and having a backup plan in case something goes wrong. Those would be great decisions to make, wouldn't they? Are you ready for a new kind of decision making? This is called pros and cons. Let's start with our first example. It's going to be all about eating breakfast. What are the pros and cons of eating breakfast? When you're listing pros and cons, you try to think of one side then the other, or go back and forth to find the pros and cons. Here we go. I'm going to ask David to help. David, what's some of the pros of eating breakfast in the morning?
I can give you energy in the morning.
Okay, that's a good one. I think food makes you feel like happier when your tummy's full. What else? Oh, it's healthy for your body.
Yep.
Okay, can we think of any more? Oh, I wonder if the kids know any.
They probably do.
Oh, I heard one. Somebody said yummy. Way to go, guys. All right, now let's think of the cons, the bad side of eating breakfast.
Make you grumpy.
Wait a minute. That's a bad side of not eating breakfast.
Oh, my bad.
What's a con of eating breakfast?
Oh.
Takes time. Sometimes you don't like it.
Might not like it. That's true.
Okay, sometimes you might not like the food. But wait, you get to sit with your friends.
That's true. It's always fun to sit with your friends.
Is that a con or a pro?
I think that's a pro.
Okay, friends. Yeah, I've seen friends laughing and joking in the morning. Any other bad cons of eating breakfast? A bad thing that happens? I can't think of any.
I can't either.
You know, when I look at this, I start to think that the pros are definitely stronger than the cons, and I should be eating breakfast in the morning. What do you think?
I think so. There's definitely a lot more pros than cons.
So today we went over thinking ahead and figuring out what decisions we would make to drive to teller. And we also learned a new thing, pros and cons. We'll talk more about that in the future. I hope y'all have a wonderful and amazing day, and keep your eye open for those cool NAC Tech instructors and what all the high school kids are getting to do. Because when you're older, you'll be able to go to NAC Tech too. Have a great day.